What if your favorite close-range brawlers could delete enemies from across the entire map? What if assassins, tanks, and melee fighters traded their shotguns, fists, and bats for high-powered sniper rifles? What if precision became their deadliest weapon? Today, we're diving into an insane fan-made reimagining where 5 iconic characters from the world of Brawl Stars are completely transformed into long-range, one-shot snipers. And trust me, the final transformation is going to redefine everything you thought you knew about hit-and-run gameplay. This is fan-made, inspired content and is not affiliated with or endorsed by Supercell. Let's lock on target.
First up, we're starting with the ultimate assassin, the king of stealth, the brawler who's built entirely around getting close without being seen. Leon is all about invisibility, burst damage, and catching enemies completely off guard before they even know what hit them. But what if we took that stealth mechanic and combined it with lethal long-range precision? Picture this, a Leon-inspired phantom sniper, draped in a tactical cloak, holding a sleek, suppressed sniper rifle that makes absolutely no sound when it fires. His weapon? Let's call it the Ghost Rifle. This isn't your typical sniper. It fires a single high-damage shot that's completely silent. No muzzle flash, no sound, no warning. Just a bullet cutting through the air and deleting a target before they even realize they're being hunted. The damage scales with distance, meaning the farther you are from your target, the harder you hit. At maximum range, it's a near one-shot on squishier brawlers. But here's the twist. Each shot leaves a faint tracer for half a second, giving sharp-eyed enemies a brief window to figure out where you're firing from. It's a high-risk, high-reward dance between staying hidden and repositioning before you're discovered. But his super ability, this is where Leon's sniper transformation becomes absolutely terrifying. Introducing Predator's Veil. Leon activates his invisibility, but now, while cloaked, his next shot deals 50% bonus damage and has increased bullet travel speed. Imagine this, you're holding a position, feeling safe behind cover, and suddenly you take massive damage from a direction you didn't even see. No warning, no counterplay, just a phantom sniper who struck from the shadows and vanished before you could react. You can't push him because you don't know where he is. You can't hide because his shots pierce through the fog of war. Playing this Leon-inspired sniper would feel like being a ghost on the battlefield. You'd rotate between sight lines, take his shot, go invisible, reposition, and strike again from a completely different angle. Every kill would feel earned. Every escape would feel clutch. This is the sniper for players who love mind games, positioning, and making their enemies paranoid with every step they take.
Next, let's talk about the most unexpected transformation on this list, El Primo, the tank, the brawler who jumps into the middle of fights, soaks damage, and punches everything in sight. So how do you turn a close-range powerhouse into a sniper? You make him a bruiser marksman. Picture an El Primo-inspired heavy sniper, still wearing his mask, but now draped in reinforced tactical gear, holding a massive anti-material rifle that looks like it could punch through a wall. Because it can. His weapon, the Titan Cannon, is a slow-firing, high-impact sniper rifle designed for mid to long range. It doesn't fire as far as traditional snipers, but it hits like an absolute truck. Each shot deals massive damage and has piercing capabilities, meaning it can go through one enemy and hit another behind them. It's perfect for punishing grouped enemies or breaking through defensive formations. The reload is slow, but every shot counts. You're not spamming, you're making statements. But his super ability? This is where the El Primo energy truly shines. Introducing Skyfall Shot. El Primo leaps into the air just like his original super, but instead of landing with a ground slam, he pulls out his rifle mid-air and fires a supercharged shot straight down at the ground below. The bullet penetrates everything in its path, deals huge damage in a radius, and creates a shockwave that knocks back all enemies hit. It's part repositioning tool, part devastating finisher, and entirely hype. You can use it to escape danger, to secure eliminations from above, or to create space for your team during critical moments. Playing this El Primo-inspired sniper would feel like playing a tanky marksman who refuses to sit in the backline. You'd be durable enough to take a few hits, aggressive enough to push sightlines, and impactful enough that every shot you land changes the flow of combat. It's sniper gameplay for players who want to feel powerful, not fragile. This is the sniper that walks forward, not backward.
Now let's get tactical, let's get creative. Let's talk about a spike-inspired area control sniper who doesn't just eliminate targets but denies entire zones and punishes grouped enemies. In his original form, Spike is all about controlling space with area of effect attacks and slowing enemies with his super. But as a sniper, he becomes a ricochet specialist who turns geometry into a weapon. Picture a spike-inspired cactus marksman holding a spike launcher that fires needle-like projectiles designed to bounce. His weapon, the Thorn Rifle, fires a single needle that ricochets off walls and surfaces up to 2 times before disappearing. On direct hit, it deals solid damage, but here's where it gets interesting. Every time the needle bounces, it splits into 3 smaller needles that spread outward in a cone, dealing reduced damage but covering a wider area. This means you can curve shots around corners, hit enemies behind cover, and punish players who think they're safe. It rewards creativity, map knowledge, and thinking 3 steps ahead. But his super ability? This is pure area denial genius. Introducing Bloomfield. Spike fires a special needle that sticks into the ground and blooms into a thorny zone that lasts for several seconds. Any enemy inside the zone takes damage over time and has their movement speed drastically reduced. It's perfect for locking down choke points, denying objectives, or cutting off escape routes. Combine it with his ricochet mechanics, and you've got a sniper who controls not just sightlines, but entire sections of the map. Playing this spike-inspired sniper would feel like being a tactical genius who weaponizes angles and map geometry. You'd set traps with your super, bounce shots around cover, and force enemies into impossible decisions. Do they push through your Bloomfield and take damage? Do they wait it out and give your team the objective? Every decision you make would create pressure, and every ricochet kill would feel absolutely satisfying. Alright, now let's talk about crowd control, raw power, and making enemies regret even trying to push you. Bibi is all about charged-up melee swings, high knockback, and controlling space in close quarters. But as a sniper, she becomes a charged marksman who specializes in disrupting enemy formations with a single devastating shot. Picture a Bibi-inspired slugger sniper, still rocking her attitude, but now holding a high-caliber bolt-action rifle with a reinforced stock designed for maximum impact. Her weapon, the knockback rifle, charges up over time just like her original bat swing. When uncharged, it fires a standard sniper shot with decent damage, but when fully charged, the shot deals massive damage and knocks back any enemy hit a significant distance, potentially pushing them out of cover, off objectives, or into your teammates' range. It's disruption and damage rolled into one. You're not just shooting enemies, you're repositioning them, breaking their formation and creating openings for your team. But her super ability? Introducing Impact Zone. Bibi charges up and fires a special round that doesn't just hit one target. It travels in a straight line, pierces through all enemies, and creates a shockwave along its path that knocks back anyone near the bullet's trajectory, even if they didn't get hit directly. It's a zoning nightmare. Enemies grouped up, they're scattered. Enemy trying to push through a choke point, they're knocked backward. It's area control disguised as a sniper shot. Playing this Bibi-inspired sniper would feel like you were the enforcer of your team's backline. You charge your shots, time your knockbacks perfectly, and punish any enemy who dares to push too aggressively.
It's strategic, it's impactful, and every charged shot would feel incredibly satisfying. This is the sniper that doesn't just kill, she controls the battlefield.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The transformation that shouldn't make sense, but somehow becomes the most hype, most skill-intensive, most stylish sniper concept imaginable. Mortis, the Dash Master, the assassin who thrives on mobility, lifesteal, and never sitting still. So how do you turn him into a sniper? You create the world's first mobile sniper, a hit-and-run marksman who never stops moving. Picture a Mortis-inspired Reaper sniper, draped in a tattered cloak, holding a scoped scythe rifle hybrid that glows with dark energy. His weapon, the Reaper's Gaze, is a fast-firing sniper rifle with lower damage per shot than traditional snipers, but with one insane mechanic. Every shot he lands from long range slightly reduces the cooldown of his dash ability. This creates a gameplay loop where you're constantly weaving between sniping and dashing. You take a shot, you dash to reposition. You take another shot from a new angle, you dash again. You're never in the same spot twice. You're a nightmare to pin down. But his super ability? Oh, this is pure Mortis energy evolved. Introducing Shadow Strike Barrage. Mortis dashes forward 3 times in rapid succession, and after each dash, he automatically fires a shot in the direction he's facing. The shots deal bonus damage and heal him for a percentage of damage dealt. It's mobility, damage, and sustain all in one ability. You can use it to chase down low-health enemies, to escape while dealing damage on your way out, or to reposition aggressively during team fights while staying healthy. It's chaos, it's skill expression, it's everything Mortis represents cranked up to 11. Playing this Mortis-inspired sniper would feel like you're playing a rhythm game mixed with a shooter. You'd be constantly moving, constantly shooting, constantly dashing, creating a playstyle so aggressive and mobile that enemies wouldn't know how to deal with you. High skill ceiling, insane outplay potential, and the most stylish sniper gameplay ever conceived. This is the sniper that doesn't play by the rules.
And there you have it. 5 incredible Brawl Stars-inspired characters reimagined as snipers, each one more creative than the last. From Leon's silent assassinations to El Primo's bruiser marksman gameplay, to Spike's ricochet mastery, to Bibi's knockback control, and finally to Mortis's mobile Reaper madness. These transformations would absolutely change the game. But now I want to hear from you. Which Brawl Stars character would you want to see transformed next? Should we go full healer? Full summoner? Drop your wildest ideas in the comments below. And if you loved this sniper series, smash that like button and subscribe, because the next transformation is going to be even more insane. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until next time, keep brawling, keep imagining, and never stop aiming for the impossible. I'll see you in the next episode.